do what you do. Come get some of the merch. You already know how we go. But I'm gonna tell you our situation with this. One second. Shit is wild, B. Shit is mad wild, B. I'm wait till y'all get in here so y'all can hear this. This is a wild story. This happened to me last week, and I wasn't gonna say nothing about this. I was gonna leave it off camera and everything, but somebody said, "Man, it's content." So I said, "Funky, it's content." So we're gonna expose the content. It's definitely content. That is definitely is. Mm. Oh man. So we're gonna go into here first. So y'all can hear this blasphemy story. Wow, this motherfucker never came over this cast. I don't even know how I'm gonna get this motherfucker up out of here. Oh, wait. This is definitely not a good thing. So, yeah, man. So, I'm leaving the meeting from downtown about the company taxes. Because, this is a corporation. This is not like non-profit. This is not like a regular LLC. This is a C Corp, which means it's a corporation, which means I can hire up to fucking thousands of people if I wanted to. If I had the people that wanted to work, I could hire 1,000 motherfuckers if I wanted to. But so I'm leaving the meeting from downtown in my city, and see this shit all the way down. You see that? All the way down. Gotta have surgery and all type of shit. I already got pins in this one too. But so I'm leaving from downtown. Me and my homeboy, after I have a meeting with my homegirl, shout out to her, she's in the county. She's breaking down on me, this, that, and the third, how we can generate more money, more revenue for the company, and everything. So, so me and my homeboy, we coming out. When we was at the restaurant or whatever, I bump into him. He's down there. Shout out to him. I'm like, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So I bump into him or whatever. So I'm hollering at him. So this guy comes up. I don't know the guy from Adam. This guy in the photo I put up. Don't know him from Adam. Never seen him. Don't know him. He got to be young. Comes up. He's talking crazy. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's up, baby? Liberty City. That's what's up. That's what's up. I need to get down there. Good afternoon, y'all. So check it though. So boom. So I don't know this motherfucker from Adam. You hear me? Adam. Now, so I'm leaving, hollering at my homeboy, waiting on my ride to pull up. So as we're walking up and down the strip of our city, on the street downtown. So, he's talking to some white lady. He got a slew of kids with her. It's like a girl, she got like 5 kids. He's with her. I don't know, dude. So, he's talking. He talking crazy to her, right? Thank you, thank you. Like, follow, and subscribe, man, so y'all can be entered into the drawing. When we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to give away that gift card. So if you're in here, you're not subscribed, like, follow, subscribe, so you can be entered into the drawing like we did last time. You know what I'm saying? My guy. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. So, shit is funny, though. So, boom. So, I ain't paying this motherfucker no attention, right? Me and my homie, but we in our own world. You know what I mean? Because people are off. Mental health is for real out here. Okay, so people are off. So I've learned by being on this planet as long as I have, you let people mind their business or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if you're talking to them, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not even involved in the conversation. So me and my homeboy talking. Right now, my mind is on what my friend just told me about the fucking situation to build the revenue for the company because I own a C corp. I don't own a regular LLC. I own two C corps. So she's talking about how we can build the revenue, which way we want to go, the direction of the company. So that's what my focus is, and I'm talking to him about what I was talking to her about. Lo and behold, what the deal? Lo and behold, this motherfucker spin off and say, "Who the fuck is y'all?" So I'm like, "Who's still talking to?" We keep walking, but as we walking, he walking behind us. So I'm like, I still ain't paying him no mind, no attention. My intentions is to not be violent at this point, still, right? So we come to we come to a stop to where we got to turn back around and walk back the other way. So as we're doing that, now we're walking towards him. So he get to talking to my dude. Who the fuck is you? This, that, the third. So my dude like, man, who is you talking to? So I say, man, you know us? Do you know me? Now in my city, I'm known. All right, I'm known for other things. All right. Now I changed my life, start opening companies, businesses, and doing all that. What the deal? But I'm known for other things. This shit is what I'm known for. Violence. I'm known for that. I have a fucking criminal record for violence, okay? Alright? When I went to prison and had to go to the feds, I didn't get the drug program because I had violence on my jacket. You understand what I'm saying? Violence. This is what I'm known for. When I'm trying to leave, alright? I'm a Gemini. I have a whole nother side of me. When that motherfucker comes out, the business motherfucker goes in. And then the violent motherfucker comes out. The gang member comes out. Okay? So, boom. So I'm like, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking to? So I'm like, man, you know me. I don't give a fuck who you is. What? So, but I got my book bag on my back, on my arm, because I got the files and the folders and the hard drives and shit in it from the company. Now, my dude is not a fighter. He's not a violent guy. He's not. He's a business guy. He's not a violent guy. Me, I am. But I'm also the business guy now. So my dude really, he looking like, bro, I ain't trying to get into it with this motherfucker. So I'm like, I'm your Huckleberry though. So I'm like, okay. So boom, I'm like, what? So now I'm looking at him. My dude done stepped to the side. So I'm looking at him like, what? Now, as this time, we're in front of a building. There's cameras and everything, the security guard there. The security guard to work in the building, I know he comes frequently, and he comes to shops at the shop, buy stuff, glasses, clothes, and shit for his people, so he knows me. I guess they have been telling this motherfucker get the fuck away from their property before we even got there. I don't find this out to the end, right? Crazy because I was a hooper, so I'm ambidextrous. Now I got to smoke with my left hand. Wow. But I'm right-handed though. Wow. So anyway. So boom. So now I'm like, what? So now I'm like, well, damn. So now I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm about to kill this motherfucker. I know it. So as we exchange the words, I'm trying to tell this motherfucker, man, you don't know me, bro. This ain't gonna go. This ain't gonna be what you want. This is not gonna go your way. This is not about to go how you think it's gonna go. He's still with this girl and 4 kids now. Remember, it is 4 babies. She got one in her arm. It's 3 little ones. None of them was over probably about 5. She was strapped too. Oh my God, she was so strapped. She was strapped and she was bad. She's got a lot of goddamn kids. But damn, strapped ass. Oh my God. I wouldn't even been paying attention to me. I would have been trying to find a babysitter for these 4 fucking kids. That's what I would have been doing. But yet, motherfuckers is retarded. I can tell he drunk. Now, this is the reason why I don't drink. Y'all balance. I don't drink. You're not going to be able to. I used to prey on people that drunk. When we wanted to go, when we was sitting plotting on a motherfucker in the bar, we sitting there drinking motherfucking pineapple juice, watching this motherfucker get fucked up at the bar. Knowing we about to snatch his ass up out of here. He ain't got no resistance because he's drunk. And do what we need to do, right? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I'm trying to get to. 5 million for sure. So, boom. So, I'm knowing he drunk. So I'm trying to give him a pass. So then he like, I'm like, man, you know what? I don't give a fuck who you is. Okay, strike one. And I should have put my gloves on because it was in my fucking bag and I didn't. Oh, I'm so pissed about that. That's what's up, man. I'm so pissed about I didn't put my fucking gloves on because this might have wouldn't have happened. But I didn't. So I put my bag down. I told my dude, watch this bag, bro. Man. So, boom. So, he like, yeah, you motherfuckers think y'all this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. I kill you and him. What? You're gonna talk this? What? You gonna do what? So I tried to brush that off. I did. I really did, man. I really did because it cost me now. Now I gotta have surgery. I gotta have a cast on this hand. I got pins in this hand for when I got shot. So now, that's what's up, baby. Yeah, mine's over 18 plus too, man. This is not a channel for kids. So I'm like, damn. Now look at hindsight, I'm like, yeah, I kicked his ass and all that. I beat the hell out of him. But it cost me in the long run because now I had a show coming up on the 23rd. Can't do that because I got to have surgery. I got to have a cast. I got a fucking shop I'm running. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit I'm running. I got promotion I got to do. And I'm walking around with a fucking cast up to my goddamn elbow. You know how hard it is to shower with this motherfucker on? I got to put a bag on, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, for nothing. You know what I'm saying? All this is for nothing. I don't even know this motherfucker. Never seen him a day in my life. Right? But this is the shit that just pops in, just blows down on you sometimes, I guess. That's what they say. So, I say, if this motherfucker say he gonna kill me one more time, I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. So, boom. He says, yeah, I killed you and him. But he felt like he was gonna draw back. So the girl grabbed him. So at this time, I'm like, man, do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gonna do. I come from this shit. Do what you gonna do. So when he pushed her to the side and she stumbled with the drop plan, like he gonna swing, I just grabbed him. And when I grabbed him, I threw his head up against the window of the building. Boom! I just felt his body go numb. It just went limp. And it's like a steel, it was like a cement pole, like right next to the door. I hit his head up against here. Bam! And when I did that, I slammed him. Boom! So now after I slammed him, I bridged him. And I put this knee on top of his right arm and my left knee on top of his left arm. So now I'm mounting him. He can't do nothing. You know what happened after that. So now I'm just shattering all this. But at this time, the security guard, who my dude, he's seeing it. He's like, yo, I seen it on the camera. He like, I didn't come out there. He was dead. I had blacked out. Mitch had came out. This motherfucker who on my arm right here had came out. My dude said, your eyes went completely black. Black. Now the murder done came out of me. So now I'm telling him as I'm hitting him, I said, what you thought this was? I will kill you down here with my bare hands. Now I'm punching him in and out of consciousness. That's why on the picture, that's from my actual dude's cell phone. Because he took the picture of the dude laying there like that. That was my dude I'm with. He took a picture of the motherfucker after they done pulled me off a dude. And he laying there like that, unconscious. He's knocked out at that point, but his eyes is completely woke, right? Yeah, for sure, no doubt. For sure, man, for sure. Come on back, man. Like I said, join the podcast, man, and all that, man. Hit the like, subscribe, and all that. I'm trying to keep it free because I see a lot of people making people join, and like for $2 or $1 and all that. I'm trying to keep our shit free. That's why once we get over a certain, then we gotta. I'm already monetized because our music is distributed through our channel. But for some reason, they won't monetize our physical videos. They only want to monetize our music. So we got to build up our subscribers. So that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? I really don't want to charge to be on our platform because I think that's some whole shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you wanted to donate, we'll take it. We ain't tripping. But anyway, so at this time, but when I hit him like the fourth time, I feel it. Like, but I don't stop. You know, your adrenaline pumping. I don't stop. I don't know. I just broke my goddamn hand, though. You know what I'm saying? So now, I don't feel it, though. I'm steady punching this motherfucker with a broke hand. I'm punching him with my left and I'm punching him with my right. I'm punching him with my left. I'm beating the hell out of his ass. All because he was drunk and he approached the wrong person, which is me. And I didn't want this. Because in the outcome, yeah, you know, I fractured some shit on him. But I lose, though. I'm the one that own the company. I'm the one that got to get up at 7 in the morning to come open the shop, bust down these big-ass boxes with clothes in them, you know what I'm saying, and try to hang them up with one fucking arm. I'm the one that got to go under fucking surgery now and might got to have other peers in my shit. I'm the one that they going to bill my fucking insurance and out their ass that I got to pay a deductible for. I'm the one that's going through all the bullshit. So at this time, I'm beating him in and out of consciousness. And mind you, I don't know this motherfucker from Adam. Don't know him from Adam. Never seen him a day in my life. Don't know him from Adam. And he had dreads too. That's why in the photo he landed, you can see the dreads. But if you look, the part of his dreads is missing. I beat them bitches out his head. I never grabbed his dreads one time. But when they pulled him up, he had a whole bald spot at the top. I beat the dreads out his head. Run this here. So boom. Like I said, it's only content. I live a hell of a life, bro. I really be outside. I'm not sitting in the fucking studio just recording all day, making content. I really be outside moving around. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like that. I'm still moving around. People are like, bro, you're still going to work? Yes, I got to. What the fuck? I got to. You know what I'm saying? So, now, my homeboy done ran out. He went to grab me. I threw him off. I'm in a whole nother mental state now. The gang member done came out. You know what I'm saying? The gang member done came out now. The motherfucker who got all the violence on his record. The motherfucker who had violent cases and assault cases and all them other type of cases done came out. He done came out now. You know what I'm saying? Not the businessman, not the motherfucker who's chill, try to deflect from the violence. No, the motherfucker who got me to this point done came out. He ain't going back in until I can get him back in. So, when he go to grab me, so after I sling him off, he like, come on, money, man, get off him. You gonna kill him. So when he grabbed me, now, when he picking me up, I'm stomping on his face. Bitch! Now I'm stomping him. Boom, boom, boom. So now, I ain't that big. I'm only 5'5". So he grabbed me and sling me like. So I stumbled to my knee. So he grabbed him like, motherfucker, didn't I tell you? Get the fuck out of here. So the other security guard grabbed me. Boom, because we on their premises now. I could have been arrested. But them was my homeboys, like I said. So, I'm known. They know who I was. So when he grabbed me, when the white cat grabbed me, they're like, man, let him go. He ain't had nothing to do with it. It wasn't on him. Dude started it. They're like, yeah, we've been trying to get this motherfucker out of here all day. So, they grabbed me, they let me go. Boom. As they let me go, right? This is funny. Whole time, I'm waiting on my Uber to pick me up. My homeboy done walked past his car. So he got my book bag in his hand. He like, money, I got your book bag. The Uber pulls right up. When the Uber pull up, he hand me my book bag. I get right in the Uber and pull off. And left him laying there. I don't get the picture till like 2 days later. So the last one I did, I don't know if y'all seen the video when it wasn't. I posted and I was outside and I'm like, it was cold. I had the cast on me then. This happened last Friday evening, about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So all this whole weekend I had this motherfucker on. The last stream I did, I had this motherfucker on. You know what I'm saying? So I've been dealing, and I wasn't gonna say nothing because I'm like, I ain't gonna talk about this shit, man. You know, I know it's a video. My homeboy said when he sent me the picture, he said, bro, because I bumped into my dude came, he wanted these glasses. He came to the shop. He said, bro, I got the video. I said, you got the video? He like, yeah. He said, this off the chain. I said, yo, you got to send me that video. I got to put it on my page. So I was gonna wait to do to put the video up and then do a reaction to the video. But I said, you know what? I'm releasing it. I'm gonna go ahead, tell my followers what happened, and tell them like, yo, you got to be careful out here because there's people out here who's just mentally, they're not there. You know what I'm saying? And for my people out there that get drunk and get belligerent, man, this is a sign. Stop that shit. If you don't know how to drink, bro, don't do it. If you know when you drink, you act an asshole, you can put yourself at risk. You can put the girl, whoever you with, at risk. Don't do it, man. Because you run to a motherfucker like me and who's well equipped and know how to, and know his life, and know his way around combat. You know what I'm saying? And known for other things besides fighting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so now it's all through the city. A couple days go by, I saw through. They calling me, bro. What's up? Bro? We not about to smash dude, bro. I'm not about to do that. We not about to smash dude. It's on camera already, so this motherfucker come up stanking. They get the camera. Who was the last person you had to assault with? Oh, it was him. They run my name. Oh, we know who the fuck he is. This type of shit he into. I'm already down. I'm already at a loss. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time to be spending no hundreds of $1,000s on cases no more. Even though I got good ass lawyers, but I gotta pay them. So they ready to smack. Can't do that. I said, man, listen. He know he woke the night he woke up. That next morning wasn't the way he was that early that morning. So he know he bumped into a motherfucking gorilla. So he gonna try to avoid me at all costs. And when he come to, he gonna say, I fucked up. I fucked up. That was one motherfucker I should have avoided. I should have avoided. I should have avoided him at all costs. So he learned his lesson. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm really giving this story. Like, bro, if you can get consumed by something and it can affect your judgment like that, bro, don't do it. Because you're putting yourself at risk. What if I was an asshole? Now I done whooped him. He's unconscious. What if I assaulted her because she was with him? Or what if she would have tried to jump in with them kids and then I would have whooped her? You know what I'm saying? Now you got four. I don't know. Now I ended up talking to the girl, and before my Uber came, ended up talking to the girl. Like, dude, who the fuck is this man? She gave me the rundown. She wasn't from our city. She was from somewhere else, and I guess it's her dude or whatever. And she got 4 kids by somebody else, and they was supposed to be on their way home, and he fucked around. And she said he always do that when he get drunk. I said, well, I bet you he ain't gonna do that no more. Bet you ain't gonna do that no more. You know what I mean? So now as you can see, no scratches on me. No nothing. You see? No nothing. No scratches. None on my neck. Only thing I got is this. Sad situation. But that video, that picture is of him. You see him, right? He like the Elephant Man. Yeah. Yeah. I be trying to tell people, man. But all I can say is, man, Got to be careful, bro. And if you get drunk and get belligerent, um, try not to drink or know how to hold your liquor, man. No, because you can get yourself hurt. Um, I don't even know how to do that, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out, Osama, and I'm definitely gonna make you a mom because you're the first person that actually asked me that. But a lot of times these videos mod themselves. Like somebody will say something and they say their comment was removed. Is that how the mod thing work? Um, I checked on the little apps on the side. None of them really say something to mod. Um, let me see. I know the one is for the background. One is for, let me see, retouches on. I don't know what the hell that means. Let me see. But yeah, I'm definitely. But if you see somebody posted some shit on here, and if you can read their comments like I can't get at their ass, I give you. It. Oh, so the retouches the mod thing. Hold on, let me see. Retouches on. So, but do I don't know how that works though. It's on. So, but I tell you this much: if you see somebody Nitty, if what is it, Naughty Osama, Naughty. I'm just gonna call you Osama. Um, if you come on the channel and see somebody saying something brazy, when they do mod their comments at the bottom, I'm unblock it. Get at them. Get at them. I need cats to go to war with me. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you got an army, baby, you need soldiers, man. So shit, I ain't no better than you. So if you see a cat on there talking crazy, get at him. Fuck is you talking about? Get at him. I'm with that. Yeah, you definitely is. Yeah. Now I'm gonna find out how you actually make a cause they only give you. I got the volume to flip the camera. I know one is for the background, and one is the edit after I think 5 seconds, and they 5 minutes they'll put like a 5 minute clip out of the video. So I don't know if the retouch thing is the mods, and then you got this. Hold on, let me see what's at the bottom here though. Hold on, brother. Let me see what I got here. Um, chat filter. Okay, what is that? Communication moderation. Okay, what is this? Okay. Uh-oh, hold on. Block words. Default. Let me see. Anyone particular mod. Okay. Do I gotta type your name in here? It say everyone. Anyone. You can participate, send a message to only those who you follow your channel for a set amount of time can participate and send messages. Limitation of Pacific people you avoid adding prove to your desktop. I don't know if that's it. Anyone participation? No, that's not it. So hold on. Let me see. No, hold up. Okay. Message. All messages included potential spam. Nope, that's not it. Hold on, Joe. Hold on. Okay. Chat is on. Okay, let me see. Communication block. Whole potential chat review. That's on. Okay. Get out of here. I'm looking, bro. I'm looking. Hold up. Let me see. Um, what's this? Block words. Enter. Each word. Pacific here. No, that's not it neither. Um, I have no clue. It say everyone. Let me see. No, I guess it don't. I guess you know what? I ain't on the desktop, so I guess I'm not being that I'm not on my desktop. Let me see something. Hold up. No, that's a poll. That's to start a poll. That's to share. So I guess I'm not on my desktop. Cause I wanted to do more engagement with y'all. Um, I guess it's not. I guess I can't. Now, if I was on my computer, yeah. But I guess being that I can't because I'm on my phone. But what I'm gonna do is the next time I go live, I'm I'm gonna do it with my desk with my tablet, and then I'm gonna see if I can make you one. But like I said, if some tap in when I get on, if somebody say something brazy, I'm gonna unblock their comment. You get out their ass. You know what I'm saying? You get out their ass. Yeah. So we gonna do we gonna do a manual moderation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a manual moderation. God damn it. That's how we gonna do it. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know. Like I said, I ain't really fluid with all these gadgets and shit with this. Um, Let me see. Subscribers only who follows your channel for a set amount of time can participate and send messages. I don't know if that's moderation. Is that a moderation? Let me see. That just mean they filter, right? I don't know. Hold on. Let me see something. If I put that on, then I don't think nobody gonna be able to comment unless they're on my channel for a minute. YouTube is wild like that though. Let me see. Live communication, limiting participation to the specific people you approve and add approve under your desktop. Let me see. Oh no, see, hold up. Oh no, see, no, this ain't it. This ain't what we want. They're trying to limit my subscribers. They're trying to, what is this? Let me see what this do. See, yeah. Nah, see, nah. Turned off. Subscribers only mod can only send you a message. Is that it? Try to send me a message, Osama, if you're still on here, because I don't know if the money turned off. Subscribers only mod. Only channel subscribers can send messages. Only viewers selected by the channel's owner can send a message. Oh, wow. Is that it? Try to send me a message. Somebody try to send me a message on here and let me see if this is how that works. I'm learning something new every day, man. Right. We gonna see if that works. We gonna see if that's how you do it, Osama. But it won't let me pick who the fuck to send the messages, right? Only viewers selected by the channel's owner can send messages. So how do I select them? Okay. Turn off subscribers only. Mods. Only anyone can send messages. Okay. I don't know. Well, we gonna see how that works. So yeah, man, it was a hell of a weekend, bro. You know what I mean? They got me on pain meds. I don't like pain meds. So it just been having me groggy all goddamn day. But I've been also seeing a lot of guys are folding their podcasts. Adam 22. I don't know how no jumper going bankrupt. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. All that money they charge artists to come on there to do interviews and they going bankrupt. How? How? How is you know what? I'm gonna do a podcast about that when I get to the condo tonight. How? How the hell is they going bankrupt when they charging artists all that money to come on there for them to interview them? How? Now they making you join. I think $5 to join their channel. How? Now I'm already paying you to come for you to interview me, and I gotta pay you $5 to join your channel. How? Like, How? Matt Harper, I just was watching an interview on him. He in this barbershop. His lights turned off. These motherfuckers is making a lot of money, man. A lot of money. We ain't getting a dime off this shit yet. Nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. When you stream our music, we get some money, but it ain't a lot because ain't no real money in streaming. We get our money if you buy hard copies or if you book us for shows or something like, or you buy the merchandise that we got on. But far as off of these videos, we ain't making no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my cell phone bill is probably more than what the fuck I'm getting paid to do this. These motherfuckers is making thousands and thousands of dollars, bro. They had a whole network selling they shit and all that. How is they not making no money? How the fuck is they going bankrupt? I don't understand it, man. And Adam got money. Dude paid him all that money to sleep with his girl. Man, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna go back to what it was. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't wanna do that to the fans, to my subscribers. So okay, yeah, it's back on, y'all. But yeah, how? I don't understand that. I can't. That is something I cannot fathom. How the hell is No Jumper going bankrupt? This is wow. He said that. I said, what? He built another studio on the back of the studio they got already. I think they charging motherfuckers like $300 for them to interview. And they talking. Then he said he closed the store on Melrose. Hell, I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold up. He said he closed his store on Melrose. I'm gonna show y'all something. We live on our trailer. We shoot a lot of our content shit too on our trailer. But I'm gonna show y'all something. Look at this. NBR Apparel is still open, bro. How? How the fuck is... He said he closed the store on Melrose? How? They got dude with an awful lot of crop syrup in there with him. He got a hell of a brand out west. Like, how is this possible? How? Now, granted, he on there talking about a lot of bullshit that's getting motherfuckers indicted. Then they indicting themselves. Yeah, that's going on. But I don't understand how they going bankrupt. I don't understand it. I don't understand that. I can't understand that for the life of me. I really can't. I can't understand that for the life of me. How they're going bankrupt. It just don't add up. It really doesn't. Then Matt Hopper, he doing the live from his barbershop. He got a fucking light on and shit. I'm like, and these motherfuckers had all type of motherfuckers on there. And they was getting money. Getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just lost our TikTok channel. They took mine. And I never really made my videos. All my videos, they took my videos because I was smoking a fucking Black and Mild in my shit. I didn't say nothing. I didn't have no derogatory language on there. They took my channel because I was smoking Black and Milds. That's legal. Took it. Now, granted, we only had like 600 followers on there, but damn, it made me not even want to fuck with TikTok no more. It took my shit. Took it. I was close to 700 followers on there. But we weren't even able to go live on the goddamn thing. So I wasn't making no crazy money on there neither. Most of my followers is on Facebook, here, and Instagram. Now combined, I might have had like 4,000 followers on all my platforms. But who adds them all up to one? Because they all on different servers. So who the fuck? I can't, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't happen that way. But what I can't understand is how is these motherfuckers going broke? I don't understand that. Not for the life of me. I cannot understand how they're going broke. That's a new one for me. That's a new one for me. It's a new one. It's a new one for me. But I don't know, man. Weird. And then Adam does porn too, so I don't see how the fuck he broke. Adam does porn. Shit, he even did a skit with a cat that was gay, I guess. So I don't understand how the fuck they going broke. And these dudes got millions of people on this. Trust me. But I said once we get to 1 million with subscribers and all that, 200,000 subscribers, and we seeing some money, I'ma make sure my subscribers gonna eat. Cause I'm like that. I'm like I said, we're gonna give out. I'm giving out. I'm giving out shit now. Like we gave out a pair, uh, $1,700 cardies to a subscriber. Um, that we had ordered. We giving out free gift card once we get to 500. We got all type of purchases coming. Once we get to that, I said once we get to 1 million, we gonna give away a car. Yeah, some of that. Once we build this channel, because I want to turn it into a network. I seen the situation that's going on with Zeus, so if they can do that, we can do it. You know what I mean? Now we might not be we ain't gonna be as ratchet as Zeus is, but if they can build that, we gonna build the NBR network into that. You know what I mean? And everybody that's been rocking with us gonna come with us. You know what I mean? I'm like Noah, baby. I'm building an ark and I'm bringing everybody. You know, so you know. But I don't understand it. I don't understand. I cannot fathom it. How the hell is they going broke? Now maybe he trying to duck taxes. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. But they're definitely going broke. You know what I mean? Now granted, a lot of dudes are scared to get on podcasts now because they're getting indicted, which I can understand that too. But you as a like, okay, you come on our podcast, all right? Then we interview you. I'm gonna ask you, dog. Is it what you want me to ask you? I'm not gonna ask you nothing incriminating. I don't know how far away you removed from the criminal life, so I'm not. I don't know what you do when you walk out of my building. I don't know what you're into. So I'm not asking you nothing that my business is gonna be in your paperwork. So no, we're not even gonna cross that bridge. Tell me how you got into music. Tell me how you built your situation. Tell me that type of thing. I'm not gonna ask you any questions that got to do with any illegal activity. I don't want to know who you beefing with. That's not none of my business. You know what I mean? I don't want to know that. I don't care to know that. So, no, I'm not doing it. But they're doing it. You know what I mean? And they're doing it openly. Oh yeah, they bring up a guy that. Oh yeah, we heard this, that, and that. Like you, it's just certain things you gotta leave alone, bro. You know, you gotta leave it alone. But we gonna end this video here. Like, follow, subscribe. Everybody tapped in. You know, just gave you my wild story of the life and times of money, baby. It's never a dull moment. And after I get my surgery, I am gonna go. You know what? I might go live up until the time I go up under the knife. So just to get you out of content. And they said I got a boxing fracture. It's funny. But yo, like, follow, subscribe, and we out. Love y'all. One. And like I said, man, if you get impaired by something, learn how to handle your shit.